Hey there, I'm Untitled and you're watching a review of Maxwell's signature opener. What is up, you beautiful people? My name is Tyler Lunster, and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. Now, comment down below what you thought of this video after you get done watching it, and also comment a trick you think I should review in the future, and I will definitely consider it. Now, you can also follow my Instagram. It is right here at Tyler Lunsford Magic, and there I'll be posting tricks that I'll be reviewing on my channel, and I'll be giving you the opportunity to ask questions about the tricks I'm reviewing. Then you'll get a shout out and featured in the review when I answer your question. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video. What is Maxwell's signature opener? Well, this is an effect where you take a pencil out of your pocket and you say, hey, you know, this pencil really can't write that well on cards. Does anyone have a pen or a Sharpie marker? And then, before your spectators even realize that anything has happened, you have morphed this pencil into a Sharpie marker that can actually be used as a writing utensil. It really does work. You can sign your name, they can sign their name on the card with the Sharpie marker, and then you can continue on with the effect. What will you receive when you purchase Maxwell's signature opener? Well, you will be getting a Sharpie marker along with a pencil, along with some ink that you can use in the Sharpie marker, so that way you never run out. And if you do run out, you can actually just get another normal Sharpie marker, and they teach you how to refill the gimmick so you have enough ink to use in your future performances. You'll also be receiving the link to an instructional video where you can stream this video online and learn how to perform this effect. The video is about 40 minutes long, so that's a relatively lengthy video, and you also learn how to do this like in a slow way where your spectators are kind of caught off guard, but also you will learn the visual changes for this effect where you can take the pencil and visually more quickly actually make the Sharpie appear after morphing the pencil into it. As I mentioned before, you will also learn how to refill your Sharpie with ink if you need to, and how to make sure that you can use it for your performance. How difficult is this to perform? It's not that difficult to perform. You just got to be able to do some misdirection if you want to do it in the slower way. And if you want to do it in the more visual way, then it's going to take a little bit more practice just to get the moves down, make sure everything looks nice. So I would say you should be able to do this within about 30 minutes to an hour's worth of practice. Is this examinable? Well, it's advertised as being examinable, and that is true. Now, I would be careful with how much you let them examine this, because I would let them sign the card and then I would get the Sharpie back. I would not let them inspect this for too long, because you don't want them to find a lot and realize how the trick is done. So just be careful with how much time you actually allow them with holding the Sharpie. Me personally, I would just let them sign their name and then you get the Sharpie back, and that's it. What are the angles like? The angles are fine. Now, you can do this surrounded. There are ways to do it surrounded, but if you want to do this without being stressed out about worrying for your angles, then I would say just keep your people around the front of you, because you don't have to worry about your angles then. But this can be performed surrounded if you just make sure you're aware of your angles for some versions of the effect. Are there negatives to performing Maxwell's signature opener? Now, I would say that this is a minor negative, because it's examinable, but it's not as examinable as I would like it to be. Like, I would like them to be able to hold on to it for as long as they want, but they can sign their name with it, and then I would just get it back. I just wouldn't let them inspect this for that long, but that's really the only negative I have about it. Now, if you perform this correctly and you do it in the slower way where your spectators are kind of caught off guard, then I don't think you need to worry about them being so crazy about inspecting the Sharpie marker. So if you do this the right way and you get the right spectators, that might not be a problem for you. Are there positives to performing Maxwell's signature opener? Yes. Now, I would say one is that this is a really cool trick that will spice up any card trick you do that involves a card being signed, because it's like you're doing two tricks in one. So you get this nice little Sharpie trick, and you also get to do your card trick. So I think that's a cool touch. I also really love visual magic. So if you want to do this as a visual effect on like Instagram, I would say is where this works best as a visual effect, then you can do that as well, and I think it would look really cool. What should this retail as? Well, this currently retails as $30 US, and I would say that's fine. Now, I don't think it should be any higher than that. I know that this took some time to hand make all the gimmicks, so I appreciate that, and the quality of it is good, but I don't think it should be any higher than $30, so that's a fair price. Should you pick this up? If you like tricks that grab your attention, that are visual, then you will like this. If you want something that's going to keep your spectators on their feet and shock them when you turn a pencil into a Sharpie, or maybe a good effect for your Instagram where you visually turn the pencil into a Sharpie, then I think you would like this effect. And that about does it for this review video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to help you make a more informed decision on whether or not you wanted to pick up Maxwell's signature opener. If you would, the link will be down below in the description. I would like to thank Abstract Effects for sending me this effect so I could do the review for you beautiful people out there. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.